for anyone that is interested in knowing what's going on with the energy around this full moon. I am so excited about this full moon. It's going to be in the sign of Leo, so spicy for sure. It's the sister sign to Aquarius. I just recently did an Aquarius season reading, so if you're curious about that energy, check it out. It's in the all signs playlist. Also, I'll try to be mindful to link it in the comments. If you remind me, I'll absolutely do that for you. Okay. Hey, Christina. So this full moon is going to take place on the 25th of January, depending where you are, but the 25th. Okay. Hey Natalie's, how are you? And this is all about us embracing our passions, our creativity. Okay, I am stoked. First, I have received a couple of downloads. It's really interesting because it was yesterday, I believe, or the day before, and I got a download about flooding. And then I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's like a bunch of stuff going on like near San Diego right now in the California area. So lots of love to my babes there. Stay safe. Sending you lots of love and, you know, healing and recovery for sure. But it was really interesting because all of a sudden I just heard like, you know, some of my mods are over there and like I started seeing stuff on TikTok and I was like, holy shit. So yeah, be careful. Yeah, a bathroom flood, right? And then it was clogs. Yeah, so okay, this is definitely symbolic here. So what's clogged within you? Okay, this has to do with the full moon, I promise you. All right. Also, just a couple more downloads. Dandelions or anything makes me so freaking happy. Okay, make a wish. Literally giving 9 of cups, so I'm curious if we'll see that in the spread that we do today. The color green, which heart chakra, right? I changed my nail color to green too because I was just feeling very green. I think that's also a sign like connect with nature. Also, hello, abundance. But the heart chakra is actually governed by the sign of Leo, so. Okay. Oh, they drained the lake? Good. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm really getting like we need to like clean something out, okay? Also be careful. There's a little bit of like warnings. I got like a flat tire. Okay, I was actually seeing it on a bike, but be mindful, put air in your tires, okay? The other thing was something to do with ladders. I had this vision of like a ladder falling. I didn't see anyone on it. Like, I don't know. So just be mindful if you're climbing up, make sure it doesn't get knocked over, make sure someone's there to pick it up if it does. But that's very much giving like change your direction, which was a huge theme for this weekly reading that I did. Check that out. It's in the All Signs playlist too. The 17th, I don't know. Okay, you might see like 1717. I was seeing that. Maybe you were born on the 17th. Maybe something just happened on the 17th that's going to become relevant, like something with closure. I don't know. Maybe it's the 17th coming up in February. I don't know. There you go. Okay. And also, which I guess kind of goes with the green theme, was frogs. I dreamt of two frogs last night. I don't know. They were like hopping all around my room. Yeah, frogs are like symbolic of like transition, right? Going from like tadpole to like a froggy, but also like blessings, abundance, okay? So, But anyway, so for this full moon, yeah, it's gonna help us release some blocks. It's gonna also help us identify, I know, what the frog? If you know, you know. Also, shout out, no, I'm totally shouting him out. Wizard Frog on TikTok, go. It's the most wholesome thing ever. Like, it's adorable. I love him. Anyway, this full moon is also going to help us identify how far we've come. Like, if we're feeling nostalgic, do it from that Aquarius like aloofness place where we're not like getting like sucked in to like nostalgia being like, you know, detrimental to our mental health, but more like identifying how far we've come. Okay, so yeah, and then it's also going to help us identify like any areas that we need improvement. I was seeing this a lot in the weekly reading and in Aquarius season where we're doing that 180, which is fine. Hey Ness, how are you, girlfriend? Well, I was just talking about the floods and stuff, so I hope that you're doing good, girl. So just make sure that we're concentrating on what brings us joy, okay? Remember the whole heart chakra thing, right? So gratitude is a magnet for miracles, unconditional love with yourself, with others in general. And then this is also a great time to recharge your heart, right? And really identify, what do I need in my relationships with others and with yourself, okay? So let's see if Spirit has any other little symbolism for you, any channel messages okay, through these oracles, and then we're gonna do just a quick spread. Check out the energy, okay? Okay, stop. I need to stop picking and choosing which downloads I give you. Like, honestly. Like, I got rat and I went, ew. And here it is. Here it is. Someone working against you behind your back. Great. Scales, this is giving very Libra energy, okay? Keep your life in balance. And woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman. So, maybe be mindful how much time you're spending with a specific woman, okay? I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Who's a rat? What happened there? What happened? Forest. Unclear thinking. Okay. Okay. Heck if I know. Heck if I know. But you let me know. Okay? Just take what resonates. That's what matters. Spirit saying this is about an awakening. There you go. The Fool. Okay? It's about the surrender. It's about putting it in God's hand. It's about the brand new beginning. All right? Because a lot of you have felt trapped. All right? A lot of you have felt, yes, out of balance. Stuck. Oh yeah, I just want to be happy. I want to overcome. And it's like, no matter what I do, that's taken from me. It's because you're meant to do the 180 is what I'm getting. All right, cool. Let's see here. The comments have been wild lately. Thank you so much for sharing. Wow. Good. I don't know. Grandmother energy is there. For those of you that are watching this back, I'm just going to read it for LOLs. My grandmother has a life-size tattoo of George Floyd on her back for protection. So when she's wearing a micro bikini, criminals will think that George Floyd is standing directly behind her. Trolling's in the energy. I've noticed that. But grandmother too. Grandmothers are totally in the energy. All right, let's see. What's the overall energy for this full moon? For this full moon. 3 of Swords in the reverse. This is giving forgiveness. This is like, I'm not going to hold on to this anymore, right? Look at the Lovers balanced on the bottom. I love this. So this could be forgiving yourself so you are balanced. It's interesting because it's the divine masculine and divine feminine coming into union, right? So it's about a choice. It's choosing yourself. It's choosing your own masculine and feminine and then being able to choose your counterpart, okay? Choosing to align with your values. It's interesting because my cards of the day today were literally the Emperor and the Empress. So very telling. Very, very, very telling. The Magician in the reverse, Virgo energy here, Gemini energy, and the King of Wands, which is Leo energy. So this is forgive the choices you made when like you were asleep is really what I'm getting this. Like, what did you do because of desire, because of your pride, okay? Because of fear. Like you may have why am I getting like you may have gaslit yourself, or you may have done something to like win the affection of another, you know what I'm saying? So it's giving that. Let's look deeper into it though, because this is the theme of the Leo new moon. It's like no longer allowing your pride to be what's working against you, okay? This is giving self-mastery so hard. And like, again, that self-forgiveness with that heart chakra. So let's see, Magician in the reverse, what is this? The 2 of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's the 180 energy. Yes. Look at this Lovers that keeps coming up. Heavy Gemini energy, you guys. Are you being sent your counterpart? A healthy relationship with self and others. I'm about it. Yeah, High Priestess in the reverse. You haven't been able to trust yourself. You've been turning off your divine feminine is really what I'm getting here. You've been in survival mode. You've been in autopilot. This is what we're letting go of. Okay, especially if you in the past, okay, maybe some of you identify with it currently, but I'm more getting in the past, and we'll look. But you gave your power away because you wanted something to work. It meant a lot to you. You were inspired. You felt, yeah, seen. But also I'm getting, this could have been triggered by like, oh, yeah, some type of an abandonment wound. This is definitely, yeah, I kept my, oh God, the universe is so loud right now. I kept myself small. This could even be, I kept myself single with this 9 of Pentacles. I kept myself focused on work. okay, to avoid true connection, not only with others, but with yourself. This is what's shifting, because that's not where your 10 Pentacles is. So thank God for the 180, right? Can I get a little bit more here? Just clarification on the overall energy of this Leo full moon. Yeah, release it, release. I'm hearing like full moon ritual too, so I don't know. Tell the moon what you're letting go of. Do an egg cleanse. Smudge your house. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Connection, you guys. Absolutely. What does connection look like for you? What do you need from friends, from loved ones to feel safe, from spirit? Yeah, you can't bury this anymore. There's the moon. There she is. Cancer, Pisces energy here. Let me just swim in this for a second. Please hold. Lots of major arcana, and it all is bringing you back to your heart. I do think that there's some connections that are more about comfort zones. I do. I don't know if they're still around you, okay, or if this is just like the energy or the nostalgia of it, but yeah, because I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have to put yourself first. You have to, it feels like cut off. Yeah, it's that 180. You might be leaving someone behind, but I don't know. I'm like, it's going to vary for all of you. Just intuitively, I'm getting you kind of did this already. And it's more like making peace. Like truly, like the final stage of grief, you know? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, right. Okay, so show me where we've been, please, Spirit. Show me where we're coming out of. So while this is energy of the past, I'm getting recent past right now, okay? Where are we coming from? 4 of Swords, so like a place of rest, a place of meditation. Some of you have been taking, really like prioritizing your mental health, okay? This giving break from dating, sure. Practicing boundaries, establishing them, working through triggers. It's private though. It's very private. Like you had to get to know those layers of yourself first before you could connect with someone, right? We can only meet people as deeply as we've met ourselves. I cut my sisters out of my life. Right. Yeah, I could see that in this energy. Sure.